Hello, I'm from a travel company and today we are going to answer, how much does it really cost to live in a hotel? So there are two ways to approach this question. First, we could answer how much does it cost per night if you want to live like a hotel guest. So you go into the lobby, hand over your bags, order some room service, hang out by the pool, and then head to the spa for a massage before having dinner at the hotel restaurant and ending the night with a cocktail by the pool. But that's not how most people live when they stay in hotels. Most people get to their rooms and hardly ever leave. They order takeout, watch TV, use the mini fridge and maybe have a drink or two. We wanted to find out what it would cost to live like a regular person when staying in a hotel. We did our research by booking a room at a hotel near Lax for 3 nights. The average daily rate of the hotel is $60, which is right in the middle between budget, mid-range and luxury hotels in Los Angeles. Here are the costs broken down day by day. Day. The first thing we did was order breakfast from Starbucks. This was $17 for 2 iced coffees, a spinach egg white wrap and a turkey bacon sandwich. The meal was delicious but very rich, so after we ate, we headed to the hotel gym, which was nice because it had brand new equipment and a beautiful view of the city. After working off some of those calories, we took the 20-minute walk to the beach. Once we got there, we sat on the sand for a while and walked along the shore. We spent about an hour and a half at the beach before heading back to the hotel. We ordered lunch from In-N-Out Burger, which is a West Coast fast food burger place that has a cult following. We opted for the double animal style with fries and a Neapolitan shake. This was only $10 and probably one of the best burgers I've ever had. I didn't want to waste any time after lunch, so I headed straight to Santa Monica Pier to check out all the fun activities. I bought a $20 all-day pass that gave me unlimited rides. That meant I could enjoy everything from the classic Ferris wheel to the roller coaster. After I tired myself out with all the rides, I grabbed a beer and pretzel from one of the food stalls and just enjoyed the lively atmosphere. I watched street performers, classic circus acts, and even saw a guy turn a dollar bill into a dollar bill with a simple trick. I was hungry again by the time I headed back to the hotel, so I ordered a chicken tikka masala from a local Indian restaurant, which was $14. I ate my dinner and then went straight to bed. Total cost for day is $5 on day R. I woke up early and decided to take advantage of the free breakfast in the hotel. There were lots of options to choose from, so I made myself a custom breakfast burrito with eggs, beans, cheese, potatoes, bacon and salsa. I sat in the outdoor area of the restaurant, which had a nice view of the courtyard and fountain. After breakfast, I used the hotel's free Wi-Fi to work for a few hours. When I wasn't working, I was checking out TripAdvisor reviews to find the best happy hour in town. I found a rooftop bar with a 50% off deal from 6 p.m., so I headed there after work. The bartender was friendly and made me a great Manhattan. I also got some breadsticks from the appetizer menu for $10. I loved the ambience of the rooftop bar, especially with the sunset and the city lights coming on. After I left the bar, I walked around the city looking for some live music. I ended up at a famous comedy club where I paid $20 for a beer and a burger. I stayed until late watching stand-up comedians try out new material. Total cost for day is $104 on day side. I slept in and then went to the hotel restaurant for breakfast. This time I tried the sweet bread pudding with berries and whipped cream, which was delicious. After breakfast, I went to the hotel gym again, but this time I followed along with a yoga class on YouTube. After getting some exercise, I went to the beach. I rented a bike for $10 an hour and rode from Santa Monica all the way to Venice Beach. It was a beautiful day and the ride was totally worth it. When I returned the bike, I stopped for lunch at a restaurant on the beach. I had a grilled chicken salad, which was $15. Then I checked out the shops in Venice. I visited a popular candy store where I bought some gummy worms, Sour Patch Kids and Skittles for $2. I continued walking north on Abbot Kinney Boulevard, which is known as one of the coolest streets in America. I looked around at all the unique boutiques, art galleries and cafes. I stopped in at a record shop and browsed through their vinyl collection. I picked up a Bob Marley record for $17, which was a steal after leaving the record store. I stopped in a popular donut shop to try one of their famous donuts. I got the chocolate sprinkle for $5, which was really good. I walked back to the hotel and spent the rest of the afternoon taking a nap and swimming in the pool. That evening, I ordered takeout from a Japanese restaurant. I had a spicy tuna roll, which was $15. Then I watched some TV and relaxed before checking out the next morning. Total cost for day was $79. So now you might be thinking that seems reasonable. 84 plus 104 plus 79 equals $266 for 3 nights. But that's not including the nightly room rate. If we add the $49 room rate for 3 nights, that comes out to a total cost of $99. If we divide that by 3 nights, we end up with a cost per night of $53.52, and that's just the cost of living like a semi-normal person. What about all the things you do when you stay at a hotel? You go to the lobby and pick up your key card. If we account for all of these additional expenses, it's safe to say that it actually costs at least $500 a night to live in a hotel. Now, if you're still doing the math, don't bother, we did it for you, and here's what we came up with. A hotel stay will cost you $150 for the room, $200 for food, and $150 for activities, totaling $500 per night. Now you may be thinking that's too expensive. Can't I save money by staying somewhere else? And the answer is yes. If you choose a less expensive hotel, you'll pay less for the room, which means the overall trip will be less expensive. But there's another way to make your hotel stay more affordable. Sign up for a rewards program, earn points with each stay, and use those points to get free nights. It's a great way to get the most value out of your money. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something useful. Do you know how much it costs to live in a hotel? Let us know in the comments below.